Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, guys. How are you this morning? It is a cold, wet, nasty morning here in the Pacific Northwest. It's like 35, 36 degrees, just above freezing, and raining. Ugh. Burn. So, I guess today the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals is supposed to hear, or is supposed to decide on the travel ban. So we'll finally get some resolution to this, because I think whatever way it goes, it's gonna be pretty much the end of it. Y'all know my opinion on this whole thing, so like I've said before, it's just one more way for the left to try and channel their anger of Trump winning and try and make it seem legitimate, and it's just not. It's not legitimate. And they love to come out and just bash Milo Yiannopoulos and call him a white supremacist and everything else. I have listened to Milo. There is nothing white supremacist about that guy. He lays out statistics and facts, and just because you don't like the way the facts come out doesn't mean that it's racist. And it is a huge pet peeve of mine that we get called racists when we lay out factual numbers that are put out by our own government, that aren't just these numbers that are, from some right-wing blog or whatever. These are FBI crime statistics or whatever else the case may be. But because he is not a supporter of the Black Lives Matter movement that, shouts, fry them like bacon and, all of this other stuff. What do we want? Dead cops. When do we want them? Now. So just because he believes that that's a hate group means he's racist. It's so pathetic that the left has no ability to defend their views. They can't. All they can do is hurl personal attacks. You're racist, you're a bigot, you're a homophobe, you're this, you're that. And that's the problem with Milo, is that he is a gay conservative who is pro-life, and they just don't know how to handle something like that, because he doesn't follow the gay norms. He doesn't toe the line for liberalism, and so they just attack him in every other way that they can. And he's a big anti-feminist, kind of the third right, or the third generation feminists that aren't for equality. They are purely for special rights. Instead of having their husbands pay for their contraception or birth control or whatever, they want the government to do it. They want the government to be their sugar daddy. It doesn't matter that the government isn't paying for my vasectomy and the government isn't paying for my condoms. They want the government to pay and everybody else to pay for their sexual behavior. their sexual choices. They want to make it seem like men are the monsters that need to be protected, but yet they're just as capable of taking care of themselves as men are. It's an extreme double standard, one-way street. But I am totally for women having all the same rights that we have. And the right to vote, the right to peacefully assemble, the right to health care, the right to get paid the same as a man, not more than a man, because they use this, well, they get paid 70 cents on the dollar for what a man makes. Yeah, but they also take more time off for children and for other things. If you put a woman and a man in doing the exact same job, their hourly or base salary is the same. The only reason it comes out less is because maybe she took time off to take care of a family member, which is something that not all men do, that a lot of women will do. It's that nurture nature part of a woman's that is different than a man. And they don't want to see that. They don't want to see the working differences between the two sexes. And so, and the media is really good at pushing that narrative that, everybody's a victim of the conservative right wing, and that's not the case. Conservatives happen to believe that you should be equal. You shouldn't be more equal or more special, but you should be equal. And you should, and that goes with the, with the minority groups as well. You should have the same rights, not more rights. You want equality? Fine, we want equality as well. I have no problem with gays in the workplace. I have no problem with any of that. That's the expectation. It's equal and not special rights, and that's where we get thrown over the building on, is because we see equality as equality, not as special. And I think the left and the media like to push a narrative of if you're not a white male, you're a victim of the white male. And I just get tired of that. I haven't hurt anybody. I'm not a racist. I'm not a homophobe. I'm not any of those things. I've never victimized anybody. And so how is it that I'm still bound by that narrative? It doesn't make any sense to me. So anyway, guys, that's kind of my opinions for the day. Please share this video if you liked it. Please hit the thumbs up. Please get engaged. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And if this is a video that you watch regularly, let me know. If you watch my daily blogs regularly, let me know in the comments below. because I want to keep doing them, but my viewers, it's not my highest views, but I do enjoy putting out a daily blog. So like I said, let me know in the comments below what you think. Like, subscribe, and you have an amazing day.